Good morning. Today is Monday, January the 8th, the year is 2024. The dogs are still in their cages. I said, you know what I'm going to start doing is instead of letting them out the cage, feeding them, they go crazy. They're in the cage still in there. You probably can hear Grayson there raising hell. He heard that beep. He said, I'm still in this damn cage. Grayson's still in his dressing room waiting for his appearance, which won't be happening in this video. Because I'm tired. It's Monday morning. I got shit I need to be doing. I'm start chasing their ass all over this damn house. I'm gonna take the. It's a cold, gray, wet. It's not wet yet. It's supposed to rain, I think, later on this evening. It was cold out there. So when I finish this video, I will put my coat on and take them outside and let them get some fresh air and use the bathroom and then feed them breakfast. Okay. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine who is a personal trainer. I've known him for over 20 plus odd years. And he owns a gym, very nice gym he opened recently. And he's had the same problem I'm having dealing with these younger people because we're about the same age. Trying to school these young folks on training and working out and just trying to, a trainer. When I had personal trainers, and I've worked with trainers for years, you all. In fact, I'm ready to start working with a trainer as I prepare for my next bodybuilding show. And when you work with a trainer, you have to listen to your trainer. The trainer's giving you good advice. You trust the trainer to give you good advice. That's why you've hired and paid him. You're paying for a service. But these young folks, y'all, they don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. This man is arguing back and forth with these guys. And I'm finding the younger these guys are because they have grown up in households where there are no men nowhere to be found. No men, no uncles, no father, no cousins, no older men in their homes or in their lives, not even in the schools. So when they finally meet a man who's trying to give them direction, they reject it. They don't want to listen because their crazy ass mothers have led to believe that that's one of my friends who's a trainer. That's crazy. I'm watching the TV. That's one of my friends who's a trainer on TV. He's on TV, Fox 5. I'm like, okay, what are you doing on there? That's crazy. I'd have to rewind that to see what he's talking about when I finish this video. But anyway, fitness is a huge industry here in Atlanta. You can do very well in fitness here, but dealing with these clients is a headache. Dealing with these clients, talking with these clients, dealing with these younger people. I've started kind of mentoring some younger people to kind of do what I do. And I thought it was just maybe it's my approach. It isn't me. It isn't my approach. These young folks just don't want to hear shit you got to say. They don't want to hear it. They think they know every motherfucking thing. That's the craziest shit I've heard in my entire life. When I was younger and older people would give me advice, I listened. I listened to what they had to say. I always tell the story of my friend Tony Barnes, the guy I met I was 22, 23 years of age when I met Tony. And he was a positive influence in my life and pushing me in the right direction. I listened to what this man had to say. I didn't reject the knowledge he was trying to pour into my dumb ass. I didn't argue with Tony. I listened to what he had to say and intently. Every person that I met in my early 20s when I was out there like a wild animal, which I was, thought I knew everything, but I learned to listen to these. Very quickly I caught on that these people had way more knowledge than me about a lot of stuff, and I need to listen to what they had to say. So I listened and did what they told me. No arguments and fussing back. But you think you know every damn thing. Comments like that, no. You got the answer to every damn thing. One little 22-year-old kid told me that a few weeks ago. You think you got the answer to everything. I said, nigga, I'm old enough to be your fucking daddy. In fact, he got pissed. I said, do you even know who your daddy is? No, the nigga didn't know who his daddy was. These ignorant ass women that had these children by these niggas, and the niggas ain't nowhere to be found. How you gonna, black women can't raise no man? What is wrong with these women? They think they can, but they can't. They can't. They can't. They cannot. And then when other black men who have knowledge and try to help these young motherfuckers, you can't tell these damn folks shit. It's to a point where I don't even want to be bothered. I just don't. And I don't. And when I say this, people say, "Oh, you can't give up on these guys like that. You can't give." Yes, I can give up on them. Listen, I'm tired. You know, I've been doing these videos for over a decade now, and I'm hoping that I just hope that these videos are helping someone. And I prefer to do my form of community service like this through these videos, where I don't have to sit and deal with you ignorant motherfuckers directly, because I might slap the fucking shit. If that nigga had been sitting next to me when he made that comment, you get the answer to everything, I probably would have punched him in his fucking head and choked the shit out of his ass. So in order for me to keep my cool and calm, yeah, I don't mind helping somebody. But you're not going to smart talk and say sassy shit to me with your little punk ass while I'm trying to help your motherfucking ass. Now, my friend at this gym across town, he didn't get so mad with them niggas, he just started jacking their asses up. I go, oh shit, he fuck that, he grabbed their asses up. They ain't ready. They're not ready for that grab. When he grabbed their asses up, they're not ready. Because they think they men, but they not. They not. You can't tell them, you can't tell these young folks shit. You know, they don't want to listen. Somebody's giving you some good advice for your own damn good that can help you maneuver through life. Somebody who's been through a whole bunch of shit. This man that did all these bodybuilding shows, he got trophies a mile, he got walls of trophies. This nigga know what he doing. You all aspiring to be who he is. You might want to sit and listen to his ass. You might want to sit and listen. Y'all I'm be in Turkey in a few weeks, so I won't be around to do videos for a little while I'm getting my teeth resolved. So I'll be in Turkey, flying off to the promised land, to the teeth stone. So I'll be doing that and getting some hair implants. I'm buying teeth and hair. That's what old folks do. Y'all didn't know that? If we go buy teeth and hair when we get old. We don't be talking about some Gucci or probably time. I just want to get some teeth. Yeah, I remember my mother's house. She always talking about her teeth. Now I see why. I'm going to get me some teeth too. I'm going to the teeth stone. Flying around the world. I tried to do it here in the United States, y'all. This shit was just too high. I said, fuck that shit. For what I'm going to pay for teeth, I can get hair implants at the same time for way less than what these motherfuckers. They told me $80,000 here in Atlanta. I said, oh, 80 grand. What do we buy? Am I buying a car? A rental house or something? I thought we buying teeth. No, they ain't getting no 80 grand from my black ass. So, anyway, y'all. You wanna be a positive influence in some of these guys' lives. You wanna help. You want to be able to bring a positive influence, but they don't want to listen, and it's exhausting. It's exhausting when you're trying to tell somebody something and they don't want to hear shit you got to say. They don't want to hear nothing you have to say. It's exhausting. They're rejecting your knowledge. They think they know everything. They think they would know way more. And when I have these conversations with these guys, you know, the last couple of guys I literally cussed out because I was exhausted, y'all. I was working on this house, doing these renovations. I still have some stuff that needs to be done, but I have everything put on pause because they're actually calling right now. Can we come today? No, it's cold outside. The house is clean. I'll wait before it's like a never-ending project over here. I know what I fucking know now. Yeah, I think I'm done. After this house is sold and gone, I'm not taking on any project this big in my entire life. It's too massive of a project. It's just too big. I mean, it's a big ass house, old, and anyway, you live and you learn. And once I get my ass out of here, and I will get my ass up out of this motherfucker, I'm going to be in a much smaller place. I would love a condo. I just don't know if I want to deal with the association fees involved with these condos here and the people. You know, these niggas ignorant here in Atlanta. Just keep it real. And you might get stuck in a condo building with these ignorant ass niggas. I never get out of there. So I need to find me. I might have to go find me a little. I saw a lot for a house. There's a lot down in the Bluff. And I thought, shit, I could buy that lot and build me a very nice home. down there. That's the thought process. We'll see. First, I gotta get out of here. Back to daydreaming, getting out of this house. They ain't finished. There's just some minor. Well, I'm trying to finish this kitchen in the basement, so I'm working on that. I got the kitchen cabinet. People after the holiday, they all showed up here. So we're looking at kitchen designs, and it's ready for the cabinets to be installed. I just got to get the design, order the cabinets. I think we're close. I got a designer. He came up with something. I told him to make some minor changes to it. I think we're gonna run with that. I need to look at what he did. I need to make a measurement because he moved the refrigerator. I don't know why they keep moving these appliances around that basement. I'm like, we ain't got my space. But he moved it, so he wants to put the kitchen refrigerator someplace else. And I'm thinking, well, let me go over here and see if this refrigerator even fit where you talking about putting that. I got to go down there and measure this shit that he said he has to come back out and measure any damn way. Again, it's just we want to make sure we get it right. Man stabbed to death at 5 Points Martyr Station. Suspect in custody. Wow. So, yeah. Now that 5 Points, they didn't like quite a few people get killed down there in that little 5 Points Martyr Station. That's a dangerous place. They had shooting. They had quite a few people over the years get killed at that. This just came across my phone. But it would be nice to work with some of these younger guys if they would listen. They just don't want to listen. It's just so, you think, I keep meeting these young guys and I think, well, maybe I could, I'm in the gym working out. They coming to me. So I'm like, okay, well, let me tell you this, but I know this, that, yeah, and I'm schooling them and trying to educate them. But why do you come to me for knowledge and then you reject or argue with me about shit I'm trying to school you on? I'm perplexed about this. Wouldn't you want to listen? Don't you want to listen to what somebody has to say that's been down that path? I got to get some leather stripping for this door. This coat. Ginger snatched the leather stripping off this door over here to my left. And then I got to go, when I go to Home Depot today, I got to get some leather stripping and put it back on there because that wind coming through there is cold. My feet cold. You got the news going crazy. Man stabbed to death at Martyr Station. Atlanta's a dangerous place, y'all. Can't get no arguments with these crazy people. You got some crazy motherfuckers out here. That's another thing. There's another issue here. Mental illness in the black male community is at I don't know what the fuck is going on. Why these people are so mentally ill. There are so many mentally ill people in our community. There are so many mentally ill people in our community. So many mentally ill men, and then they can't focus, attention deficit disorder, bipolar. I mean, these niggas are crazy. They are fucking insane. They're crazy. So you're trying to school them. I always have to remind myself, these niggas crazy. And I told my buddy that was at the gym, I said, you need to be careful jacking them niggas up. Them niggas crazy. They might go grab a gun. They might take it the wrong way. But they don't have any male influence in their lives at all. Nobody. Nowhere. Nobody. No fathers. No uncles. I grew up around a lot of men. My father, my uncles, cousins. They were all men all around me. Different generation now. Trying to school these people is just crazy as hell. So, but anyway. I would love to be I got in trouble with the law. I got involved in criminal activity at a very early age. I was about 18, 19 years of age. And I wish somebody had intervened on my behalf earlier in my life. By that time, I was in deep, and they had gotten into a world of trouble, and ended up going to prison at 20 years of age, which might have saved my life. Because when I got out of prison, all my friends were HIV positive. It was on drugs. It was horrible when I got out of prison. That year, I was behind bars in the county jail, and then it set me down. And when I got out and looked around me and my friends, I said, what happened to y'all niggas? I mean, they were 20, 21 years of age, all on drugs and battling AIDS, and it was bad. It was really, 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 really bad. Really bad. So, and by that, a few years later, all my friends were dead and gone from AIDS. All of them. Drugs. It was just really, really bad at that point in time. And Atlanta, like now, didn't have as many opportunities as people think they have. I mean, when I look back on it, there were some opportunities with bells off. Atlanta was just, there were jobs then. They were no good paying jobs. Atlanta was just a place where a lot of gay people came to be free and paid a heavy price with their lives. Now we see straight people flocking to Atlanta. Same issues. They run in here. Everybody got these dreams about Atlanta and our big city of dreams. Atlanta. What the fuck they thinking? I keep meeting these people here, and like I said, they flock to me. They come to me at the gym. They ask questions. I smile at people. I talk to people. I try to communicate with them, school them, let them know what's going on, and I can only try. But if they don't want to listen, and they don't want to listen, they don't want to hear shit I got to say. Why are you asking me questions about bodybuilding and working out and stuff, and I'm trying to school you? You ain't listening. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I know. But I'm right in the middle of I will. I can believe it. But I'm right in the middle of a video right now, so I'm going to call you back in 2 seconds. I'll call you back. Okay. All right, bye. That was my girlfriend Lisa trying to get me to do a video on this Cat Williams stuff. I will talk about Cat. I thought what Cat Williams had to say was very interesting. I just haven't had a chance to. So I wanted to watch the whole video interview Cat did, so I can, kind of, discuss it then. And everybody, what is going on this Monday morning, I guess? Anyway, today it is Monday. It is January 8th, the year 2023. 9:30. I'm about to take these dogs out. I have to go use the bathroom myself first, then take these mutts out. And make me some breakfast. And I'm trying to get to the gym early today because it's cold outside. And my workout partner, he likes to go in the afternoon, late, early evening. But he likes to go in the early afternoon, late evening. Anyway, I got a bunch of shit to do. I just thought about it and get out of this video. Sorry about the phone calls and interruptions. I know y'all be getting it, but it's a Monday morning and people are just reading this phone off the hook. I should have left this phone in there, but I'm waiting for a important phone call this morning from a client. But it would be nice if these guys would learn to listen. They probably can get a lot accomplished if they would sit down and listen to what somebody has to say instead of making things complicated. But anyway, I got to call my niece because she's in the process of buying this car, and I need to talk with her for a minute today before she get running around here, because everybody's so frantic these days. You got to catch them early before they hit the streets. They running around. But anyway, today is Monday, January 8th, the year 2023. I'm out of here, and I will speak to you all 2024. To Monday, January 8th, 2024, and I'll see you all later on.